Hello. Good morning. How's it going? Wow. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. Uh-oh. Pay no attention to the curtain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. It's like old home week this stream. That's right. How's it going? J Pet, Pretzel, Over Caffeinator, Nova. Welcome.
Karina Freeman,
Karina
is very smart. Karina Freeman, Uber Willow, celebrates 22 months of membership. Underscore jaw heart. Underscore jaw heart. Underscore jaw heart. Underscore jaw wave. Underscore jaw wave.
I love that it does that. Madeline! Hello!
Madeline Weaver is very smart. Madeline Weaver celebrates 38 months of membership. Underscore jaw pop.
Underscore. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. How are we doing today? Underscore. Yeah. It feels like it's been a while, although it's only been a week, I guess, but I had a bunch of weeks where I wasn't streaming. And it's also later in the morning, so that's weird. So those of you who are watching on YouTube, do you guys see the top fans thing? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting because there's a top 10 biggest fans list now that you can try to be at the top of. I mean, it's a thing that someone could do if they wanted to care about that. But today we're playing we're playing a new game. Well, yeah, it's new. It came out just last week, but Hell Clock. Have we heard of this game? I've made a few videos about it. It's super, super awesome. Hey, Cody. JP's Hell Clock. Program a bot. Oh man, that's rough. So, Hell Clock is described as it's like Path of Exile or Diablo and Hades mashup. Yeah, either in bot form or in Nova form. Either way. Either way. It's all good. Hey Jeremiah, how's it going? Let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong chat. Sorry. I was gonna look back. Elite Cavalry Archer, how's it going? Welcome. I didn't say hello to you yet. Yeah. Yeah, Hades and action RPG. Action RPG goodness. I'll talk about it a little bit, but I've put out a few videos about it because I've been playing a lot of it, and I've been playing a lot of Witchfire as well. There's an update coming out in 2 days, and I got a kind of an early preview of it, so that's kind of exciting. But that'll be in 2 days. We'll have some videos about that. Yeah, Neon Abyss. Did the Neon Abyss 2 come out? Oh, it's out? Neon Abyss 2 is out? Oh, it's in early access, but it's mixed. Came out like a week ago, it looks like. Or 9 days ago. Is Neon Abyss 2 as good as Neon Abyss 1? Pew pew platformer. Gotten into the constellations yet? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Over Caffeinator. There's a demo, I think. Or no, there isn't. how did I play Neon Abyss 2? Oh, that's right. It had a demo out for Steam Next Fest, and I played that. Enter the Gungeon. Yes, I have played Enter the Gungeon. I've played a bit of that. Diablo 4. Yeah, I played some Diablo 4 back when it first came out. I don't know that I loved it. Yeah, Diablo 3 I played a lot of, and Diablo 2 I played even more of. Oh, in Hellclock. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, no, I just finished Act 1. That's true. That's a good point, Nova. I don't have 200 hours yet. How many hours do I have? Not very many at all. Let's see. I have 15 hours. Ooh, that's very bad. That's very bad. I don't know why some games like really grab me and I want to play a ton of it, and then other games I'm like, it's fine. But like, so like Enter the Gungeon and Dead Cells are two that I just got annoyed for some reason. Like I kept dying and I got annoyed by it. Whereas like games like, I don't know, games like Brotato or games like Hades or The Binding of Isaac, like those ones I get like, I could just play those for forever. Right? Hey, J-Dog. And what is Hellclock? Well, we're gonna take a look. Still on January. How's it going? You peaked with Dead Cells. So good. What? How many boss cells were you on? Oh man. So I apologize that we were a little late this morning. I was getting the kids out the door where it's our yearly summer festival this weekend, which I am happy to be missing. I don't really care for those types of things, but I wanted to get the kids out and ready. Becky's selling it's like cotton candy. 5 boss cells, jeepers, man. That's so hard. That's so hard. The new season of Diablo 4 is good. Nice. So, over Caffeinator, you've been playing a bit of Hellclock? Sounds like you've been playing more Hellclock than I have, even. And I've been playing a lot. See, it came out. It came out on what time? Yeah, July 21st, something like that. So a little less than a week ago. Tons of features for low vision players. Nice. Okay. So about twice as much as I have. Oh, hey, Pretzel super chatted.
The Pretzel 2 super chatted $5. I had a build idea for an AFK build in Hades 2. Super Eye with Afro's legendary, Afro's gain, duo with Poseidon and Hestia, and every revenge boon.
That would be good. I was actually thinking about Supe for a revenge build as well. I just never got around to it. No, that sounds like fun. Supe is kind of like cheating though, isn't it? For an AFK build? I mean, I've never tried a surface AFK build. I feel like that'd be really hard. I feel like that'd be really hard. Oh, I have a question for you. Over Caffeinator. I wanna see if this flex, if I have a flex. So, have you gotten the achievement tough? Here, let me just pull up my. I'm gonna pull up my desktop so you can see. I am just looking at my Hellclock achievements, and it says that only 18% of players have gotten the 100,000 damage in a single hit. Have you got that one yet? I'm just curious. Not trying to flex, but kind of trying to flex. I'm just curious how hard it is to get. I am enjoying Hell Clock. It's super fun. Yeah, see? So, watch my video. I made a little video about this, about a build that I found that's pretty awesome. And I got 100,000. That was like the first time I took the build out. It got 100,000 damage in one hit. It was great. Oh, that's awesome. No, I haven't. You're way ahead of me then, X Prevention. I am not that far, but I am definitely. It's a total flex. But I am definitely excited to play more. In fact, why don't we just jump over? Oh, it's gonna show me all of my subscribers again. It is gonna show me all this stuff again.
I had a build idea for an AFK build in Hades 2.
Why does it do this?
Afro's legendary, Afro's Gain, duo with Poseidon and Hestia, and every revenge boon.
Okay, saving everything. Why? And it's weird. Why does it like do some stuff, but not all the stuff? I don't know. Waiting for the actual release. Yeah. Yeah. Are you kind of waiting for the release, JPET, or is it kind of just you're busy with other stuff? Well, X Prevention, I've just finished Act 1. Like it was only like a couple days ago that I finished Act 1. And yeah, it's awesome. Done 25 runs. I'm softcore. I don't know. Is that I feel like that's normal. But the build that I got that was awesome was you use the rapid fire that turns everything to fire. Oh, here, I'll show you. I still have the build. So like you turn your repeater damage into fire. You turn your blunderbuss into this one. It converts into a single shot rather than split shot, and then everything explodes. If you shoot someone who's ignited, it explodes and ignites everyone else. It's amazing. Here, I'll show you a little bit. I'm in Act 2 now. I don't think I want the map overlay. Okay, so the question, one question I have for you experienced players out there, can I have more than one revolver? Because I want this revolver too. I want to be able to swap between them. Like, where do you store your extra weapons? Or can you store the extra weapon? This is Hell Clock. Hell Clock, it's got kind of like a Darkest Dungeon art style. And you've got weapons that you can choose from and gear. You've got like skills that you can add to your character. You've got relics that you can equip. But it plays like, so it plays a lot like an action RPG. But it also plays a bit like an action roguelike where you go on runs, because there's this Hell Clock, and when the Hell Clock runs out, you're sent back. You're sent back to the thing. Okay, whatever you choose is what you have. So you can't, like, I'd have to buy a different one again if I wanted to, if I wanted that. That's annoying. I want both. I want both of those. I'm gonna buy this. I need to sell a lot of these reliquaries, you know, I do. Some of these are not reliquaries, relics. Because a lot of these are just not. Let's do that one. Just all these ones that I'm not gonna ever use. I should probably keep plague damage though. I don't know, I'm trying to hold on to things like elemental damage seems really good, so I don't want to get rid of that. Plague damage. Crit damage, conviction gain. And get rid of that one. Mana skill cost. Mana on kill. You know, this one is actually kind of great for mana. For not doing, like saving our mana. Hope I'm not destroying really awesome ones. I feel like I just have so many of these and you can't hold on to them all, right? These don't seem that amazing. Physical damage, life on kill, conviction gain. I'm usually not, when I'm doing this, I'm not using, everything is get converted to lightning with that build, but we'll hold on to it anyway. Get rid of that. Oh, I like the fire damage. There's lightning damage. Sorry, just doing some cleanup now. Okay, and then now we're getting all these relics that are for our new skills, and it's like, how do you keep track? How do you keep track of all your skills? You know? Fire damage. Okay. Well, I'll do a run. I actually like playing. I like playing with my controller, and I like moving all my stuff around with the mouse and keyboard, which makes sense. So we'll go into Act 2. Oh shoot, it's not on PlayStation at all. Let's see. All right, here we go. But so this game is based on Brazilian history. So it's like got kind of like a magical realism thing going for it. But the idea with this build is that you you set everything on fire and then you blow it all up. So we have a skill that blows everything up when you use a physical marksmanship skill. So I get everything ignited and then I blow it all up. And that's how you get the big damage. Increase critical damage, sure. I still feel like I don't fully understand all the systems in the game. Like, there are so many things to be aware of, you know. Crit chance, let's do it. But the other thing about this game that's weird is just how, let's do that, is just how like difficult it is to get a good build going. Yeah, this game is really great. Like it feels like you're playing an action RPG, but then again, it also feels like you're playing something like Diablo. So if you look there up in the upper left corner, you see the timer. So that's how much time we have in the run. And so we're trying to kind of go fast. But at the same time, you want to stay alive. Obviously, if you die, you go back to the beginning. But and so like it's kind of like a gear check or a build check to, you know, if you don't have a good enough build going, you won't make it through. Okay, we can get a little bit more gold, I bet. I bet we can get a little bit more gold so we can get that. Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it. Because I want that elemental damage. Yeah. Elemental damage, that's the thing. Yeah, I have a PS5 controller. It's actually not what I use anymore. Mostly because it just has such terrible, it had such terrible battery life, and I'm not sure if that's like everyone's experience. But it was really annoying. Like, it would die halfway through a stream, whereas I have an 8-bit do, or 8-bit do. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have an 8-bit do one that does not struggle in the battery life department. I love that there is gold inside the cactuses, you know? There's gold in the cactuses. Kind of like the money in the banana stand thing. I used to play so much with my my PS4 controller. That's what I played mostly I played that with Hades 1, or used that controller with Hades 1. It was so good. Okay. Let's just go crit chance.
Vou rasgar vocês como caruá rasga a roupa do vaqueiro desavisado.
And I don't speak Portuguese, so I don't know what he's saying. But they do give you the translation, I guess, so I do know what he's saying. Due to the magic of translation. The one problem with what I've got going on right now is our mana. Our mana is not the best. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Efficient reload. Okay, now we got the boss thing. Also, to those of you who know more about this game, conviction is just like a damage shield, right? Like that's what that is. Because it doesn't ever really tell you what conviction is. It just says gain conviction. Like all right, we got him. Well, that's weird. Let's see. Holy Rosary is cast from current summons instead. Scales with summon damage. New base damage is 11%. Spells gain 10% of your conviction as damage. Take that one, I guess. Up our damage.
O sertão é rico para quem tem olhos de ver. Não é lugar para vocês.
Man, I love this voice actor so much. It's like you don't understand what I don't understand what he's saying, but I love it, you know? It's just a shield like another health bar, okay. But it doesn't really show you how much health you have. It's sort of weird. I don't know, maybe I'm just misunderstanding in some way, but Switch Pro controller. Woo. I love watching the explosions. That's the explosions are what make this build so fun. Like, just so much damage. I do want to try out these new Act 2 skills that I've just unlocked. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I'm totally open to those of you with more experience giving me tips on what I'm missing as far as like getting better at the game, or you know, at least how to optimize things a little bit. I always loved Path of Exile, but I was just never that good at it. More crit chance? Let's do it. Crit chance? 20%? That seems like that number is wrong. PlayStation 5 Pro controller? How is that different from the regular PlayStation 5 controller? Does not do anything. Additive. How what do you mean by additive? Rather than multiplicative? So it's not as insane as it sounds. Why would they say critical chance in two different ways? That's the thing that I don't understand. Anyway, maybe we'll go critical damage instead. I don't know. So there is a story in the game, but the story feels pretty, at least at this point, it feels kind of like just an excuse for what we're doing. You know, like it's like we've kind of come back from the dead after this massacre happened. Which I'm not real familiar with Brazilian history, but this massacre occurred, and we're kind of going out and getting revenge on the people who did that. And Act 1 was all about finding the soul of the counselor, which is I don't know who that is, but some character in Brazilian history that we care about. But we didn't find him. But we did find this character called the Headsman, who apparently killed a lot of like freedom fighters, beheaded them, and so that was like the main boss of Act 1. But like they don't give a lot of like explanation for what's going on. Like you get these kind of like brief moments of exposition. And then just a lot of fighting between them. Increase all projectile skill damage by 50%. That seems like a lot, and I'll take it. But that there was a plus sign, so that's additive. I don't know how that works. Not my overall. Additive to our base, not our overall. I'd have to look at the math. I don't understand how that works for for the damage of our build, right? Like, whew, it's a lot of monsters, but we're killing them. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is really good, but I don't know how it compares to other builds in the game, so I can't I know it's way better than anything that I had gotten up to this point, like, but I don't know, like, on a scale of what everyone else is doing. I haven't really watched any streamers or anything like that. But it doesn't seem to be fast enough to get through Act 2 at the moment. Even though it feels pretty fast. More elemental damage. Yes, I know. Hell clock is running out. We're getting... Okay, we got to a boss. Awesome. So, if you can get to certain stages, and if we can beat this boss, the hell clock pauses for us to beat the boss, and then when we go to the next, I think it'll be the next act after this. We'll get more time on our hell clock. So I haven't gotten this far before. This is the farthest I've gotten in Act 2. Very exciting.
Estão loucos se acham que vou assumir o batalhão. Vou-me embora daqui.
Ooh. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that smile. The guy's clearly evil. Evil.
Se não é o Tamarindo, o Coronel Covarde.
Tamarino, the coward colonel. Where do you reckon you're headed?
Saia do meu caminho, canudense burro. De que serviria eu à República sendo mais fuleiro na vala? Os ratos são mesmo os primeiros.
We got this guy.
Quando o paiol pega
Uh-oh. We got him! Time to skedaddle!
Covarde, filho de uma égua.
Coward, son of a hag. That's what I was thinking. Book of Sin casts judgment automatically on the position of enemies when they die affected by judgment. Lasso always applies bleed, dealing 36% bleed damage. Spells gain 10% by conviction as damage. Let's try casting. This sounds interesting. Casting judgment automatically. I don't know what judgment is, but increase critical damage by 30%. All right. So now we get more time on our hell clock. We get to see more. It's not increasing your total by 15% or whatever it says. It's additive to that base. Weapon is a base damage. Okay, so it's not like taking the final number and then adding the crit to it. It's taking our base crit and just adding to that small bit, and then all the other stuff happens afterwards. The Colonel did not just say skedaddle. Okay, got it. I guess that makes some sense, right? It all depends on what number is being multiplied, right? Is it multiplying the final number, or is it multiplying the first number, and then it goes from there? I don't know. That's the thing with action RPGs. It's action RPGs. Smell gunpowder and blood. Soon this place will reek with vengeance. So I'm guessing, yeah, it seems like so far in this act, it's been like setting up this idea that like this was not a utopia, but like things were going really well here, and then all of a sudden, like the troops came in and massacred people. I think that's what we're leading up to. We only have a minute 40, so we're not going to make it very far into here, but still, I'm hopeful. Yeah, here's where mana is becoming an issue. Uh-oh. Whoops. I find it annoying that you can't dash over some obstacles. Ay, ay, ay. Look at these guys with the cannons. Jeez, they're huge. Oh man, I would love this one. 30% bonus damage, and that isn't additive, so that comes after, which is why it's so expensive. Right? Okay, let's add to our physical damage, I guess. Okay. No, don't go! Don't go! You may not go. I won't let you. No, do it. Don't go. I want all your gold. Give me all of your gold. Oh, he got away! Inconceivable! Yeah, that guy when he leaps at me, it's bad news bears for us. We have 51 seconds left. Like I was never one of those like Path of Exile players that could like just like race through maps. That was never something that I was good at. Bleeding enemies do reduced damage on me. Desperado, large relic of precision. Skilled projectile amount? Interesting. Stun build-up rate. We'll take the unique one, I guess. Those all looked interesting, though. I need a gate key. Oh, I locked out.
Aquele desgraçado do Tamarindo deve estar com a chave.
Tamarindo. So we have to go back. Well, I feel happy about that. I decided to come back stronger. Where's Tamarindo? Hey, Cody. Who's here? Mana regeneration, cooldown speed. Was that Tamarindo? But I already beat him then. Maybe I have to beat him again? Move speed, conviction gained. New blessed gear. Sharp ring and nimble parka. It was the cowardly colonel. Okay. So yeah, so it's a little confusing. Like they don't show, like as you can see here, it's showing my damage, but it's not actually showing me all the damage, right? Because clearly I did 48 million, but that's not reflected in all of this, right? Because most of the damage that I did was those explosions, right? That kernel that skedaddled. I wish that they gave me a little bit more information, right? Because there's definitely a gap between 48 million and what all of these attacks were actually doing. Does that make sense? That's one issue that I have. I wish that the game would show that a little bit better. Unless there's a way to see that I'm not seeing here. All right. Yeah, upgrading my relics. I have to remember to do that. I'm gonna try a different build though. I might have enough relics to do a different build. I don't know, we'll look. But this is the type of game where that if you don't set up your build properly, like if you don't have everything kind of theory crafted ahead of time. Oh, cool. Why the long face?
É Tamarindo. É só a coisa.
Tamarindo, the moment things get rough, he runs away.
Foge.
Tamarindo?
Tamarindo. Got a bone to pick with that one.
Não se abate não.
Worry not, I'll find a way to catch that Antichrist. What she had to say?
Tamarindo, covarde, molenga, assustadiço, pusilame do terceiro fogo.
Weakling from the third expedition.
Murici, cada cuidar de si. Tamarindo, verme.
All right. Oh, plus 76 base damage, or wouldn't increasing my base damage be way better than increasing my crit damage? Am I thinking about this wrong? Bloody Doll spells gain damage per active summon. So there's a summon build that we could do. Yeah, I love the art too. I love it when games use that kind of Darkest Dungeon style, or maybe it's kind of like Curse of the Dead Gods. It feels a little bit like that, the art style. I'm gonna take this and try that out. All right, did we get in some levels? Oh, nice. We got 3. Increase the hell clock timer limit by 30 seconds. We could do that. How far can we go down here? 1, 2, 3. That's as far as we could go. 1 skill blessing at the start of a new run. Ooh. But I want to get my reliquary size upgraded. Those seem to be the most important the most important upgrades that you can get, because it means that you get more, you can just fit more relics into your build. Let's go like this and that. Okay. All right. And then let's think about this. Okay, I've kind of been putting... Oh, I guess I haven't... It's sort of all over the place now. I did have things organized, kind of. How much to get a new one of these? Just 400? That's not bad. I'll take it on the page. Okay. Let's put all this stuff in one page, so we remember this, right? We remember that one. And then let's find a page for all of our new relics. Maybe this will be our page for our new relics, and then we'll put this back over here or something. Oof, it's just hard to find space for everything. Yeah, okay. I can't fit everything. Okay. This is a new one. Basically just trying to put all the stuff that affects the new skills, because that's a unique thing about this game is that when you get to a new act, you get a new set of skills that you can use. And maybe I'm not making a whole lot of sense with this yet, but get rid of this one. Anything that gives me percentage bonus damage, I never want to take that away. I never want to delete those. But maybe I don't know. I still am trying to like wrap my head around how to set up builds and stuff. Maybe we can get rid of this one. Critical damage, experience gain. But like I can't keep all of these things, man. There's too many. Too much stuff. That's a good mana one, actually. Do you know how much about the end game? Heard there's one, but haven't been able to find much on it. Well, they do. They have a little thing that says the end game is still in beta. Like they're still trying to like figure out how the end game is going to work. So that's as much as I know. Maybe what we should try. So I have a. Let's just look at our skills here for a second. The projectile. Do we have any? Are any of these melee? Ooh, lasso. Maybe I'll combine. So I had set up a let's put lasso here like that, and then let's put double knives here. I want to go like that. Let's try our lightning double knives build. I do like that. Okay, try that one. So this is like physical damage. Each knife hit on reflexes increases movement speed and melee attack speed. We want this one because this one converts our double knives damage, gives 15% of our movement speed, and it converts the whole thing to lightning. And then critical hits triggers an electric wave that deals 20% of double knives damage to nearby enemies. The stats on it aren't great, but I only have one of these Tempest relics, so that's the best I got. But like this is like perfect, right? Critical hits with melee skills recover life. I got movement speed, lightning damage, light on kill, experience gain. It's good. And then I had a bunch of lightning damage relics. There's one. I don't know if that's the best one though. Yeah, this is good. Bonus double knives damage. Lightning damage. That's only 11%. Let's swap this one out. This has got move speed. Some of them you care about like the skill, the specific skill that it increases, but other times you're just looking at the stats at the bottom, right? Those are what matter. Plague damage. The thing I've just noticed the most is that you have to like, you really have to focus on getting enough damage. Damage is like is the most important thing by far. Ooh. Maybe I need to do that. That actually gives me less. So mana skill cost. If every time I use closed body, I get 24% of my mana back. This is one that I think I might want to try to find something better. So it's 14% lightning damage. Maybe I can find something better. I probably should use one of these guys because they bleed. They add bleed chance, but that's physical. Maybe I don't care about physical. Right? Conviction. Yeah, that's why I have this ability. We've got like conviction gain. Yeah, it's annoying. I only have one of these and only one of these. It's like it's okay. It's okay, but the stats on those aren't amazing. Oh right, but I was gonna add in my lasso ability. So let's look at that. I could also do this maybe. Cast lasso on critical damage. Ooh, yeah, that's the one. That's what I want. So let's... Let's try putting this on. Physical resistance. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it and see how bad it is. Watch out with leveling. There could be some conflicts if you just level up all skills. Oh, interesting. I don't know how that works. Like, so far I can only level up skills to level 2. What happens with how can it do that? How can it conflict? I always felt like, why wouldn't you just level them up as high as they can go? Right? Mike Mignola's style, the Hellboy comics. I've never read those, but oh, I can level up my relics though. That's what I should do. Like, I've leveled these up not very much at all. But should I? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't level these up. I think that's worth it. I should probably level this up once. This is so cheap. Level this up once. Just give me that bonus lightning damage. Yeah, it just kind of stinks that these relics that are so important for this build, some defensive skills don't synergize at higher levels. That is more like a level 5 and higher. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I still feel like I'm just like dipping my toes into this game and trying to figure it out, but it's super fun. All right, so I'll show you this build now, and it'll be interesting because we'll grapple enemies and we'll cast this automatically when we get critical hits. Anyway, it'll be interesting. Maybe I can get some better relics. I'm always, you know, that's kind of like you grind to get new relics.
Eu vim te ajudar. Vamos armar arapuca pra esse desarmado?
I can't see what he's saying. We'll take the max knives. Oh, we got a friend? Why do I have a friend? Did I set that up? So I have friends? Nice. Movement speed during spin. Or do I just take the 30%? I think we take the movement speed because that helps us a lot. So, over Caffeinator, have you been playing this since it was like an early access? Like, I know that a lot of people got invited to like an early preview of the game, or of the build of the game. Did you do that? Let's take the efficient flow because we're gonna hit mana issues, I think, over time. Oh, look at that! That was that lasso thing. He's shooting people down here. Oh, so he's coming. Oh, that's right. Okay, so he was like, yeah, I've got a bone to pick with him. So now he's gonna come. We'll fight him together. It'll be awesome. We're gonna. This is gonna be great. We're probably going too slow. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I would take that move speed or the elemental damage. Probably the elemental damage, right? Let's see if we can get more money. It's spending a little bit of time, but it's probably worth it for that ability if we can find it. But only if we can find the gold. This could be a total waste of time if we don't find any gold. Oh yeah, we got plenty now. Perfect. You're not cool enough for that? I mean, I got a preview, but for some reason it didn't like hit me as a really, oops. It didn't hit me as a really good, it didn't seem all that amazing when I first played it, but it certainly felt that way. Certainly felt that way at this point. So you've just been playing the last few days? Are action RPGs kind of your thing over Caffeinator? Like, is that your jam? Yeah, we were running out of mana, big time. Ooh, yeah, more elemental damage. That's good. Okay, we'll take the red portal to save time. Whew. Okay. Let's take knife generation time and throw speed. We are going so fast right now. Bonus damage. Look at that. This feels really good. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether or not it's got like the burst for like boss fights and stuff. Like it's obviously really good against like trash mobs. But whether or not it can handle these big boss fights, I don't know. Conviction gain on activation. I should take this for the defense, right? We're not doing fire damage. We do want move speed. We do want crit chance as well. Strike the coward. I'll set him in trap. Yeah. Let's do it.
Agora você covarde.
Sou esperto demais pra você.
Man, mana is a real concern right now. All right, we got it. Time to go. Got him. Not this time, bastard. I was just following orders.
Piedade? Ninguém teve piedade de Canudos.
No one showed mercy to those in Canudos. That's where the Oh!
Compadre, me deixa ajudar a encontrar nosso bom conselheiro?
Hope you find a good counselor. Fighting by your side, I reckon, would be of more value. Yeah, fight by my side! The road is treacherous, but there's nothing like fighting side by side with a brother. You said it, man. Kills with spells grant 22% mana regen for 5 seconds. Ooh. Veil of Quills hits inflict a stack of Vulture Mark. When enemies reach 7 stacks of Vulture Mark, they explode, dealing 218% plague damage in an area. Well, I've already got one of those. I think I have one of these. Let's take the Looking Glass. Yeah. Hey, Bug, how's it going? Let's take this cooldown reduction. All right, we got the gate key. Sweet. And we have way more time now. Now to have brunch. Yeah, mana is our big concern right now, I think. Oh, red portal. You could take the red portal. Could be a good idea. So, Bug, in this game, you might find the premise of this game interesting. This game is set in Brazil after the massacre at Canudos. I'm not really familiar with Brazilian history. I don't know if you are either, but they speak in the whole game is spoken in Portuguese, which I don't know if you speak Portuguese. But I don't know. I thought of you when I started playing this. I thought Bug might find this one interesting.
Chegamos, compadre. Canudos
We've
fica
arrived,
logo atrás
Peugeot.
dessa porteira.
Canudos is just behind this gate.
Já cuidamos do palhaço. Agora falta o dono do circo.
Yeah, it's got some similar feeling.
Nome de mais
Oh.
uma derrota, mulambo. Não és páreo para mim.
You aren't fit to face me.
Que?
Bittencourt. What?
Marechal Machado de Bittencourt, ministro da Guerra da República do Brasil, sob as ordens diretas do próprio presidente.
Dang.
Ah, sim. O fresco que teve o mérito de ser bem nascido. Neto do cão.
Oof. Get wrecked. Yeah, we're running into mana issues big time on this one. If Canudos fell under my command, then who the hell are you to challenge my army? Well, I don't know about that, but let's take the damage. Yeah, I think we need some kind of a mana regeneration skill or something. All right. I'm receiving a telephone call from my wife. One moment. Hey, Zubair. Hello. Oh, that's all right. Okay, bye. She forgot that I was streaming. It's all good. I'll tell her that everyone said hi. The good news is we're doing okay as far as like our health goes, but it's our mana that we're struggling with. So maybe what I need instead of like let's just regenerate some mana here. Instead of just more lightning damage, maybe what I should prioritize is a little bit of mana regen. Because we took a lot of trinkets that increased our lightning damage, but not so much increasing our mana or mana regen. Like there was a trinket that I have that makes it so every time this guy called Horsehead. Unknown corpse. Yeah, there's an ability that can make my daggers, which is my B ability. Every time a dagger hits an enemy, it gives me some mana back. I think that'd be good. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a really fun new game to get into for sure. I did not expect it to capture me quite so much as it has. Yeah, this is taking forever because we just don't have mana. If we had the mana, we would be good. Hey, Tapoli, how's it going? We got him. Oh, man. Activation cooldown speed. I don't know what activation cooldown speed means in this game. Is it better than Hades? Medic Muffin, I can't answer a question like that. It's very different. Abade, where have you gone off to, brother? Uh-oh. They didn't kill Abade, did they? Maybe they kidnapped him. Oh my gosh. That would be awful if they did that. Alright. Okay, let's see how far we can get. It's way different from Hades. It's like action RPG. Hades. Oh man, we're getting some that overwhelmed the system a little bit. Let's see if I can maybe. I wonder if I know that there's a way to reduce flash intensity. Let's do that. Let's bring our flash intensity down. Oh, our VSync. Wait, our VSync count? Unlimited frame rate? Display frame rate? Maybe? Can I just turn off VSync? Oh, my quality presets are low? What? Let's try very high. Ooh. Well, maybe that won't be so good. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, look at those numbers. Did you see the numbers? Do you see them? So many numbers. Oh no, not this guy. Can't let him get away. I am out of mana. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, he dared. He dared. Whoa, gosh, what is happening there? Oh, hey, Toilet Skelly, how's it going? Yeah, there's no Hades 2 spoilers today. It's all just good. Everything is going so slowly. What is that? This game should not be doing that. That seems like an optimization concern, maybe. I don't know. Even with flash intensity turned way down, it's still flashing quite a lot. No, it's not early access. It's fully released. But they do say that the end game is still in beta. I don't know what that means exactly, other than that, you know. They're gonna keep adding more. But I'm not even close to the end game. I'm still in Act 2. But for me, compared to a game like Path of Exile, where the complexity is just totally off the charts, this game feels much more reasonable and enjoyable. Okay, I'm gonna regenerate some mana now. For just a spell. The only thing is the damage is pretty good. It's pretty okay. But it just doesn't I don't think it does as much as that other build did. Like cheeks. Yeah, man, mana is the big thing. There shouldn't be, okay, maybe we can like turn down the numbers or something. Because it seems like when there's so many numbers, display damage. I want to see damage numbers. Maybe take away life values. Display all game HUD numbers. It just seems like there's too much going on. There's too much going on the thing. So maybe we just need to turn this down to low again. It looks fine. It's just that I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh wow. I just heard lightning. Not in the game, in real life. IRL. Claps cheeks. Okay, here we go. Good heavens. Just so much. There's so many things happening. I want to kill this guy because he's got sweet loot. I know he does. All right. Whew. Critical damage, but not plus. It's not additive. It is multiplicative. So we should take it. Or maybe we should just take more mana. I don't know, man. Let's take it. Let's just take the mana. That's what we're having trouble with. Cheeks conversation. Like, that's just a lot of numbers. And I like seeing the numbers. I don't know. I feel like the numbers are good to see. I just wish that they did... Like in Diablo 3, and I think they did it in Diablo 4 too, they would take the numbers, and if you had multiple hits, they would just like add them together for a one larger number, right? Like rather than show me 7 white numbers like that I obviously can't read anyway, give me like every half second give me a number, right? Combine all of the crit numbers and all of the white damage numbers every half second, and then just show me that. I can't do anything with this. This doesn't give me any sense for how I'm doing. Other than that, it's a lot of hits. I'm getting a lot of hits, man. I do think that if we had the mana, we would be killing these guys so fast. Ooh, Enduring Grand Relic of Fire. Yeah, we're just about done with this run. The timer's gonna run down. All right, so let's do this. Let's turn off the numbers. Like I do want the numbers. Let's try turning them off and then turning on our quality preset to ultra. See if that looks cool. Seven seconds left. Yeah, see, that looks cool too. It just doesn't give me any sense for like what's happening all that well. I don't know. No numbers, mo better. I did play Balatro, yeah. Ooh. Deals 777,777,777 damage. They like the number 7 in this game. Skill mana cost, fire resistance, physical resistance. Skill mana cost, mana regen, mana on kill. Maybe I should just take that on one of these runs. Mana, life on kill. Kills with spells. I need to see which of my abilities are called spells. Because I don't think that spin thing isn't a spell. Conviction gain. Ooh, enduring grand relic of fire. Plus 25% endurance. What is endurance? Plus 60% mana skill cost. Well, geez. And then we got fire damage, critical chance multiplier, and mana and life. Ooh. Many neurons. Make brain feel very good. Yeah, see, that's the message that I was talking about where he said the end game is still in beta. The one thing is like the loading screen is very slow. Like it takes a long time to load in.
Destino paira no limiar da escuridão. Esquivar-se da derradeira desgraça.
So I learned recently, body still hasn't returned. Where have you gotten to yourself to, brother? Okay. One thing that I learned about like South American books and just fiction in general, there's a lot of magical realism, and I kind of realized like this is like got a lot of magical realism to it. Like that's kind of a big aspect of this game. Okay. So, we can get a larger reliquary. Sweet. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's gonna make a huge difference for us. Oh, look at how much more space we have! Wow, they gave us 10 more slots. Okay, all right. Let's set this up then. Oh, I'm excited now. Okay, I was going to switch to mouse and keyboard because it just doesn't work well. Okay, now let's get all the mana stuff. All the mana stuff. We'll take lightning damage because we can. We wanted one of these. 28% base chance to apply bleed. We want that. Okay, now, all mana. All mana all the time. There we go. That's the one. Look at that. 6% reduced mana skill cost, 18% increased mana regen, and 1.5% mana on kill. And if we level this up, oh my gosh. Look at this. We're going to get this one too. Why not? Why not? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Critical hits with melee skills recover 0.5% life. Can we take this one too? Oh man, really? That's so much. Okay, let's level this up. Let's level it up twice. Let's level this up one more time. Well, actually, that's the only time. Hitting enemies with Shadow Dash increases all damage by an additional 20% for 4.75 seconds. Let's level this one up. And let's level this one up. Wait. I don't know how good this was. Actually, I think it was awesome because it was bringing enemies in. I think this is going to solve our mana problems. Okay, we can no longer... Probably should have leveled something up to level 2 rather than level that one to level 1. Ah, well. Well, we can still do it. Let's... Am I ever going to take this one? I don't think so. Let's delete it. Physical damage. Okay, that could be interesting. Although I didn't feel the need to go really fast. 15% of my movement speed. Would that... Okay, I'm gonna change my mind about something. We're gonna take this back and we're gonna put this in instead. Maybe I have a better one. Let's see if I can find if I have a better one. So this one's got a different background. Why does it have a different background? Right? It's got like the white around it. Oh, because it's tier 2. Ah. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't realize that there was tiers. Do we want mana on kill or do we want just more mana? Let's just take more mana, I guess. Double knives doesn't slow us down. Gabriel Garcia Marquez? Yeah. I don't know who that is, but... Okay. Now the question is, are they ever going to give us, like, tier 2 relics like this, right? Like... I don't know if they will. It'll be interesting to see. I think we're going to stay with this build, though. I think everything was good except for mana. Mana was not good. But we can level up our skills. That's right. If we level this up, what does it do? Base damage 162, 193, 224. Dang. Okay. Okay. Why not? I don't honestly know what the downside of leveling these up is. What is this cooldown? Why is the cooldown going up? "24 seconds. Why would I want the cooldown to go up? Do you guys see that? How the cooldown goes up with that? I mean, it's raising our the damage. But if the cooldown goes, we'll have to look into it. We'll have to look into it and see. But let's just raise up all of our skill. All of our skills. Yeah, the cooldown goes way up. Cooldown does not go up for this one. Okay, let's see about it. I don't know. I'm curious to see if it'll work. 100 Years of Solitude. Nice. And then the book Like Water for Chocolate, right? That's that one's magical realism. Oh. Okay. Strategist of Canudos. You're nothing but a pawn on my chessboard. I'm going to take a quick break and use the restroom, you know. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's raining? Shoot. All right. Cheek maintenance time. That's right. Oh man, you guys, I feel so good. I've been re-shingling our roof the last few, well, basically the last week, I guess. And last night, we finally like got the last couple shingles on, and like there was a pipe that we put a boot on and shingled around. Anyway, half of the roof is like totally done and re-shingled as of right now, and it feels great. And then we'll have to do the other half soon. But just watching the rain, it rained like super hard a couple days ago, and the roof wasn't quite done. It had all of the like underlayment stuff on it, so it was waterproof, but still like, oh, the anxiety. The anxiety was so bad. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do one quick thing here. I'm noticing that my camera is blocking the that number there, and just you guys probably don't care too much, but it better to be able to see it. It feels really good. It was actually okay. So I don't know if you've ever shingled a roof before, but it can go very slowly, or it can go super fast. I was amazed. Like my friend and I were doing it together, just the two of us, for a couple days, and we went pretty fast. It was good. But then we added a third person, and this guy knew what he was doing, and it didn't just like add one more person's worth of work. It allowed us to do almost the entire roof in like 2 hours. It was insane. Like we went from having only done like 15% of the roof to like 95% of the roof done in 2 hours with one additional person. Because there was one guy that was just cutting shingles on one end, and we were just going back and forth. I was feeding him a shingle, he would nail it down. I was feeding him like my whole job was like getting the shingles out and feeding it to him, and he was nailing. And the one guy, just all he did was cut, because at the ends you have to like cut them so that they fit on the roof. And oh man, it like multiplied it by like it 10x'd our speed, right? Krishna Boo Boo, didn't I tell you this game was gonna be sweet? Yeah, no, this is awesome. Did a case involving shingles? You know way too much about shingles. Oh man, it's gonna turn into a roofing channel. It totally is. Already locked into getting the devs to change hell mode or add another endgame system at the very least. Yeah, I know that they're still working on their endgame. Home repair. Gosh, I am. That's not me. Yeah, no, this game is super good. I'm really liking it. All right. Bleed duration. I mean, it's epic. So do I want it? Maybe I want it. Let's see if we've solved our mana problems, yeah? So far, so good. I need to be careful because I keep saying things like trinkets when what I mean is relics, you know? Oh, 40% damage right out of the gates. I like it. Okay, our mana feels way better. Our damage also seems really good, although I don't have any numbers, so I can't exactly tell. All right, we have enough. Crit chance? I think we want that. We're applying bleed when we crit, but we also want movement speed. We're on the exact same ability setup in the exact same spot. Funny. Vishna Boo Boo, I found a build that got me through Act 1. I'm not using it right now, but it's like set everyone on fire and then explode them, and it was an insane amount of damage. Anyway. Oh, red portal, let's do it. Red portals let you kind of skip ahead, which is really important if you want to I think good things are happening right now. I'm not sure. Extra conviction, activation cooldown speed. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, so the cooldowns went really, really high. Oh yeah, our mana situation is pretty good. Knife generation and throw speed? Sure. So that's, I guess, a consideration. Your ability cooldowns go super high. Area of effect. Let's take area of effect. Woo! Okay, let's turn our numbers on just for a minute here, just so we can see if the numbers are bigger. We were averaging like 1,500 and then 3,000 something for crits. Let's turn our numbers back on just so we can kind of get a sense. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. We've like, yeah, I think we've perhaps tripled our numbers now. That's great. You love to see it. Attack speed. I don't know how that works with this, but we'll take it. Tamarindo. We need to regenerate our mana for a bit. I probably should have increased our duration. That would have been better. That was fast, man. Look at all that. Look at all that. Holy Rosary fires automatically for every 15 meters you move. What? Well, Fish Nabuba, I am on Prime or in Twitch. That's very generous of you. As long as you get the waxed seal down. Or are you talking about changing a toilet? Toilet to install later today. Never done it before, so I'll be learning experience. Yes, JPET. I've changed a couple toilets and I don't like them. but yeah, the wax. It's not. I actually have to do the same thing because our basement toilet is leaking. I'm by no means an expert, but I have done it a couple times. It's not as bad as it sounds like it's going to be. It's not. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just turn off the water, flush all the water out of the thing. Yeah. I've been waiting for other games to adopt the DPS meter add-on from WoW for like 20 years. Sergeant Bumpkin, wouldn't that be great? Yeah, 11K plus. Hey, thank you so much, Fish Nabubu. That's very generous. Yeah, I don't ask for subs usually, but if you do have a Prime that you don't know what to do with, we love that. Okay, activation, cooldown, speed. The one thing about this game is I don't know what all these things mean. Like activation, cooldown, speed. Like I understand damage, I understand duration, but cooldown. Oh, I guess no. I guess I know what that means. Some of them I don't understand what they mean, but that one, if I think about it a little bit, I do. Okay, area of effect. Yes. I know how area of effect works. That's great. Knock on the coffin lid. Yeah, I don't know if it was you or someone else had made a comment on a video that knock on the coffin lid was awesome. So these are the trinkets that you just like pick up and then they equip automatically. You don't even like have to choose them. None of these existed before this run, and they'll all disappear after this run. These things are persistent. But this system is kind of weird. I like it, sort of, but it feels like it's very just passive bonuses that we're getting just based on luck. Like, will we get high attack speed? Will we get, and it like replaces it for a higher number. But yeah, you have like move speed, cooldown speed, and attack speed, mana, and then this, we haven't found a mana regeneration one yet, and we haven't found the other 2 vigor ones yet, but we have life, and that's damage, crit chance, and crit damage. So like these you just pick up as you play, like they just drop on the ground, but you don't think about it. And so that's one of the nice, it's kind of nice because you don't have to think about it. It feels more like an action roguelike than an action RPG where you're like min-maxing every stat all the time. It's one of the things I like about the game. Recently started making build guides for Hades 2 and a couple other games, but I don't feel confident enough with this game to do that yet. Well, the truth is, Fish Nabubu, I think if you found a good build and you're like, it's good, right? The other day I made one, or I just released one this morning about the build that I used to beat Act 1, because it took me a while to beat Act 1, and it was like kind of a struggle for a while to figure out how to make it work, how to have enough damage to get through it comfortably. And yeah, I think people would be interested to hear what you're doing, you know, like if you've got some ideas of how you would lay it out. And I don't know, it's people get intimidated about that stuff, but I think if you've got some ideas, people are probably more willing to listen to what you have to say than you realize. Especially if you do it in a concise and organized way, so you don't like waste. People don't want to feel like their time is wasted. But if you gave them a build, I mean, they clicked to search for a build, and you delivered. If people are indeed searching for builds, I actually don't know if they are for this game yet, because I have only posted one guide, but. I mean, I knew we wouldn't have our friend with us for very long. That kind of is disappointing, but also expected. Like, holy moly, this guy's got a lot of health. What is going on? Yeah, up our damage, please. Okay, now we're killing him. We got him. Okay, we got our cooldown speed trinket. Boated cleared 62 heat on Morgan last night. You know, I don't actually watch any Hades YouTubers. Like, I don't watch Haley, and mostly because I don't want to be overly influenced by someone else's builds and stuff, which is probably silly, but it's also just like I don't watch a lot of YouTube anyway. Or that's not true. I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch a lot of gaming YouTube anymore. I guess I don't know why that is. Like I watch YouTube about other things, but not necessarily about video games as much as I used to. Which is probably silly since I use I'm on YouTube. Okay, elemental damage is good. Keep my takes objective. Yeah, Ooh, 25% bonus mana now. Glorious. Arapuka. Okay, this is going well. Getting it. And our mana situation is much, much better. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, I never found out. Did anyone answer my question? What is endurance? Cute cat case. Making a video for other people that make builds. Yeah, Karina, it's definitely got some Diablo feels to it. Oh my gosh, we could get double life, or we could just get crazy low mana cost. I think I'm gonna take this because I don't feel like I've been in trouble of dying lately, but I have been in trouble of not having enough mana. But I don't think that piece of gear is gonna follow me. I don't think I'm gonna have that when I get to the next area. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I will, but... One thing I have noticed about this game is, like, sometimes you won't realize that you're taking, like, millions of damage. Like, you'll just look away and then suddenly realize, like, oh my gosh, I just died in 2 seconds. Like, it can happen really fast. Which is obviously dangerous. It can be very dangerous. Okay, who's this guy? Yeah, our damage is much better this time around. Why is he not moving or attacking me? Horsehead? What you doing, Horsehead? Are we still? We're stunning him. We're just stunning him over and over again? That seems crazy. The damage audio feedback could be upped in the mix. What? So are you saying that my voice is too loud, or like in comparison to the stuff? Or are you being sarcastic? Because I feel like the damage audio is super loud. But maybe that's what I'm missing. I'm gonna redraw here. Yeah, more damage. Oh, damn, the game design. Republic pay for its crimes. Okay, I can maybe adjust that. Like bring the music down. Right, like bring everything down a little bit. We're gonna leave the interface the same. We can try that. Just so you have better. When you take damage, I mean, oh, okay. Okay, I see now. I think I understand now why you might not level up a skill. Like, for instance, like our dash. If we level up our dash, we can't use it as much, but it does more damage, which is good for some builds. But like, we just want to dash a lot. We don't care about dealing damage when we dash. And yeah, like our defensive abilities, like, I think I'd rather be able to use it more often. I'd rather be able to use it more often than deal or like get more damage from it or something. Like, it depends on what you're using something for. And like our daggers, or what is it? I can't remember what that ability is called. The one that looks like a dagger. That's what's giving us our mana back. And so I want to be able to use that a little bit more often. Okay. Less cooldown. Bleed duration, I guess. I'm not ever using it. It's just happening when it like goes off automatically. I see what you're saying, Sergeant Bumpkin. That's what I was just talking about. How it's like, ooh, area of effect skills. What are area of effect skills? That is not an area of effect. There's that. Closed body is, but we don't care about the damage. Okay, none of those. Okay, lasso is area of effect. But yeah, I don't think we care about that. We'll take attack speed. How attack speed works with, I don't know how attack speed works with these different things. maybe there's just a few things that I'm like, I don't quite know what's going on, which is annoying. Like maybe it's just a matter of like playing more and then I'll figure it out, but like for the longest time I was like, what's conviction? Like I know that it looks like I've got a shield, but I don't actually get like a really good sense of like, yeah, it's a damage shield. It's like, you know, it's like, what's it called in Path of Exile? The energy shield, right? It's like an energy shield. They just kept calling it conviction. Like, conviction won't decay as fast. When you apply conviction, it won't decay as fast. Like, I don't... What does that even mean? I have to know what it is before I know whether I care if it decays. You know? I really like spin builds. I don't know, like just running around and killing things. And the fact that it's like lightning, it's like a lightning spin build. This feels so good. After this, though, I want to make. Let's do a build where we use plague damage. There's a bunch of different plague skills that we can make use of. Annihilator. Guy's the Annihilator. I don't have any area of effect skills. Let's redraw here, I think. Maybe we want crit chance. Ooh, adds plague damage to the spin build? Fun. That does sound like fun. What I really want is elemental damage. Whew, it's a lot of enemies. Butcher of the Abyss! That Abyss is gonna get butchered. Skill speed? Sure. I feel like the speed of the skill is plenty fast, but I don't... It makes me think that I don't really understand what it actually means to increase my skill speed. Like, I understand cooldown speed, and I understand, like, yeah, I understand that, but I don't understand skill speed. Defiler of the Antichrist? Wait, wouldn't we like that? If the Antichrist was defiled? Yeah, they brought the flash intensity down, but I still feel like this is like almost too much. It's still too much flash. Got 6 minutes left. Elemental ailment duration. That's good because doesn't lightning The lightning ailment increases chance to crit, I believe. Let's take it.
O fedor republicano
The stench of the Republic
está
is even
ainda mais
stronger here.
forte.
Such filthy people.
Pestilento.
The Republic is full of filthy people. Oh no! No, no, no! Abade! No! No! You are late, Manfro Canudos. Your fellow countrymen are starting to rot. Demon spawn, I'll make you pay for every drop of spilled blood.
De fazer pagar cada gota de sangue derramada.
Urubu. I think we got this guy. So many stuns. Like, this guy is basically stun locked? Is that possible? What is causing the stun? I actually don't know if I know what is causing the stun. I mean, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love it. Keeps trying to take off and we just keep stunning it. Can't believe they killed our friend, but I kind of saw it coming, sort of. That is insane. that stun lock kind of felt a little bit broken. Memorial candle. Judgment becomes a persistent area that lasts for 6 seconds. Let's take that since we don't have one of those yet. Mana cost down. We should give him a proper bear. Oh, he's not dead? No.
Eu não devia ter
Talk to
deixado
the dead.
tu vir. Não será em vão, eu juro.
I thought when he said talk, like...
Esses cabruncos agora vão conhecer do que é feito o inferno.
That's right.
Peste, me sinto
He feels weak.
fraco.
What? Why? Oh no, not again! Oh wait, just remembering?
O que diabo está acontecendo comigo? O exército
Oh no!
tem que lidar
All we have is our basic attack.
com a ira de
I have no dash.
Eu vou vingar.
Oh no. Dang.
Ô, filho da seca. Não te aveste, não.
Essa voz. Benzedeira.
Pode me chamar de Benta. Sabe, Pajeú, essa guerra não é como as outras. E teu caminho não é esse, meu filho. Teu coração tá carregado de ódio.
Pois é a chama do meu ódio que queima os inimigos de Canudos. Benta.
Ô, bicho teimoso. Venha me encontrar na casa. Tudo vai ser esclarecido.
Okay. Holy Rosary fires automatically for every 15 meters you move. Oh, we found a lot of stuff. Dang. Plague damage. Movement speed. Conviction gain. Some good movement speed. Repeater deals plus 18% damage to slowed enemies. Plague damage, fire damage. Physical damage. Plague damage, cooldown speed, life on kill. Okay. I agree, Bug. It's very cool. Portuguese is such an interesting sounding language. Like it's like so similar to Spanish, but then there's like this kind of more like, I don't know what the quality is. It's like more like muffled. Oh, okay. This is what you were talking about? Constellations. 3 martyrs. Unlock the discipline path. Unlock the fury path. Crit chance, discipline, devotion. Benta's grace empowers you with divine aid, fury, discipline, and faith. Each path will forge your powers in distinct ways. Choose a star to unlock a path. Faith, devotion, mana. With 3 Marys. Oh gosh. Discipline, fury, faith. Let's do fury. Ogum, constellation unlocked. Depleting your mana spends all of your vigor stacks and grants you a buff that provides... Wait. Can I assign more? Completion bonus. What? Oh, it gives you a certain number of points. Lightning damage. Okay. I want to go over here. I didn't realize just how much I wanted to go over there. Big damage. Agility orb. A buff that provides 30% attack cast speed that reduces all mana cost to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I complete this, I get some faith, but I don't know. Let's do 1 in that. And let's grab this lightning damage. Tupa. Or Tupe. I'll have to start down there. Mana. Physical damage. Spending 820 mana grants you a power orb. Increase your mana regen by 1% for each active orb. Lose an orb every 7 seconds that you don't spend at least 820 mana. Orbs will orbit around you and deal 85% lightning damage to enemies who touch them. Oh, cool. Let's just do that then. All right. Let's undo all. Let's start over here. Let's just grab all of this. Power orbs generate plus 50% mana. Let's do that. And then we get Expeditus. Oh. And Jasi. And Iamanja. And Saint Hedwig. Oh, this is so interesting. What happens if I finish? Okay, if I finish out this one, I get Fury, and I can go down the Fury path a little bit. Gold gain. That seems really good. Okay, I think I like this though. Let's stick with the lightning for now. Complete a Path of Faith constellation set. Okay. Things just got cool.
Estou só.
Alone.
Eu me sinto leve.
Feel light but also rooted. What happened, Benta?
Arraigado também. O que aconteceu, Benta?
Os santos e os orixás se compadeceram da sua missão.
Saints and the Orixos have taken pity on your mission.
A senhora
The
sabe
body?
dele?
Do you happen to know where he is, ma'am?
Agora, cabe a ele
Now it is up to him to
decidir o
decide the
rumo da
path
própria
for his own soul. Okay. Oh, cool. I like it. I like it. We have a lot of stuff to spend now.
Esperança de encontrar meu compadre aqui.
Hope we can find a
Mas
body
esse
here, but this
fardo
burden
de
of returning is
voltar
mine alone.
É só meu. Quem? Professora Macotas.
Who would that be?
Como a
Professor
senhora veio parar
Makatosa?
aqui?
Makotas? How'd you come to me?
Estou aqui faz tempo.
Been here a long time. Don't you recognize me, boy?
A ira e a tristeza
Anger and sorrow
me
had
deformaram.
disfigured me, blinded my spirit, but
Cegaram meu
Benta helped me
espírito.
find my way.
Mas Benta me ajudou a encontrar o caminho.
I like that. Oh, do I want evasion? It's just a chance to avoid damage altogether. Buy another northerner belt. Okay, so let's. I think I know. I want to level down. Maybe even just level 1. Physical resistance. Maybe we'll go level 2. I said I was gonna do a plague build, but I kind of want to. Now that I've gone into that other tree, I kind of want to try that now. We'll keep going, and then I want to level this down. That's just to get mana, and then this goes down as well. I don't need to have that much time between my dashes. I don't care about my damage at all on the dash, really. Okay. All right. Cool. Cooldown speed, life on kill. Okay, let's put this over with our new stuff. That affects our... Alright, is this better than what we have? I don't know if experience gain is more important than... It's got better cooldown speed, but that's because I leveled it up. It's also got resistances. I can't tell what... I mean, sometimes I can tell what an attack, what type of element an attack has, but not always. Let's level this up. I guess maybe this isn't that important. This might not be that important. If I'm just... Like, reflexes aren't really what I'm going for here. Like, if I could find more lightning damage... Yeah, dang. How about that? Yeah? That's probably better. Let's level this up. Lightning damage. Let's do it again. %, chance to apply bleed on critical hit. So we'll take that. Sure. So that just increases our mana, so I don't care about that. Okay. It's so much lightning damage. I'm excited. I'm excited to try this out. Let's look at our bell here. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Plague resistance. Unlocks Blessing Banish. Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually. I can banish certain skills so they never show up. I could also get more blessings to show up. Skill level. I'll look to reduce cost of upgrading relics. I don't know if I should take all that. It is hard. It's hard to know. Why don't we take this, the banish? I think the ability to banish is good. I think. Okay, let's go again. This time with so much bonus lightning damage. It's crazy. And then let's turn the damage numbers on again. Let's just to see. What does this guy have to say? Keeping prisoners here would be unfeasible. You'd starve, thirst, and die under the relentless sun of your godforsaken land. Okay. Let's see if we can find some red portals. Damage. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, our damage is like super good. Cooldown. Area of effect is nice. Activation speed, activation cooldown speed. Let's go with that. I wouldn't mind banishing any dash. I don't ever want to see my dash. Oh, stun duration. That's where our stun has been coming from. Banish. Wait. Okay, so that will be... Oh, banish that one. Got it. I almost banished the wrong thing just now. Glad it didn't happen. Okay, I'll take that area of effect. Holy smokes. I feel like we've got a really good thing going. Stun duration. Woo! Woo-wee! This damage is crazy right now. But let's go through this red portal. Tamarindo! You're going down, Tamarindo. Oh yeah, this is way better. You just keep those daggers up all the time. Woo! Stolen weapons. Some of the guard attacks are replaced by split shot, dealing 27% of its original damage. Oh, so when it's like a, I know that ability. It's like you summon a bunch of guards that, but now they'll do split shot. Lasso always applies bleed, dealing plus 34% bleed damage. Holy Rosary orbits the player at constant distance, dealing 35% bonus damage. I think let's go with barbed wire. Max knives. Pick max knives. Activation cooldown speed. I thought I'd banished this. Or was it... Maybe it was something else. Conviction gain on activation. Super. Amazing.
Agora eu enxergo claro.
Now I see it clearly. Whoever took the counselor also stole our history.
Sequestrou também nossa história.
Whew. It's good. Oh, we should turn off the numbers though. We don't need these numbers anymore. You know, I actually don't want to fight this guy right now. What I want, let's redraw one time. Let's go skill speed. I want to just pick up gold right now. Darn. Elemental damage, let's go. Sweet. Every backlander is a true survivor. Okay, yeah, we've refined this thing to a nice point. Things are looking good now, tell you what. Even less duration, or less cooldown, I mean. Let's go more bleed duration, sure. Oh. We have movement speed. We could get life. Let's keep what we have. Oh, but they're tier 4. Oh. I'm gonna keep the movement speed for the damage. Damage of area of effect skills. Try redrawing. Movement speed. Ooh. Let's take the new ones. More life and elemental resistances. We're pretty much sitting at full mana all the time, which is so awesome. Yeah, we're stunning so often. It seems crazy.
Chão e teto. Era só o que
So good. Area of effect. How about skill speed? Right. It's a lot of bad guys. Attack speed. Red portal. We've got 10,000 gold. Once again, just stun locking this guy. Slowly but surely. I wonder if this is working as intended, or if there's something that like they should have like a diminishing return on stuns or something. Right now, it sort of feels like it's too much. It's too much stun. Judgment becomes from the guard. Cast judgment automatically on the position of enemies when they die, affected by judgment. Stolen weapons again? I don't know. We don't really need less mana cost. Let's go lasso bleed intensity. Oh, he's gone.
Nossa terra.
Land shall stop burning today. Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where we're not quite doing enough damage. Like, things are going just a little bit too slowly. Turn on the flash intensity here. Because right now, for some reason it's like way more intense on this one. Let's bring it down to like 30%. We don't need that much flash. Man, we turned down the flash intensity, but it still seems very flashy. Ooh, yeah, elemental damage. There we go. Devil's brood massacred our brothers and took the good counsel. This shall not stand. Bearers of Ruin. 20% bonus damage? Sure. Yeah, so long as we can get, if we can keep boosting up our damage, like, we are in no danger. Crit chance? Yeah, we take crit chance. We're in no danger of dying. Hey, see ya, J-Pat. Hey, Crafty, say hi to Crafty for me, and good luck with the toilet repair. Get the new flange! Oh, here's the guy. Oh. Okay. Even more life or back to evasion? Or yeah, let's take the other one. Good heavens. There we go. Bears, this giant Bears of Torment is just getting stun locked again. Alright. If we stand in the red circle, things don't go well. So we gotta make sure we're not just standing in the red circle. Turns out we can't just do that. We got him. Whew. Okay. Ooh.
Agora só nos falta uma patente.
We just need to take down the one at highest of
Cotas.
ranks.
Acho melhor a dona voltar para casa.
E
Espero
desde
que não,
quando
tio.
professora tem medo de ministro? Eu sei me defender, homem.
But do you remember what happened to the other guy who came in and fought with me? It did not go well. Okay, now we're starting to take a bit more damage. Now I feel a little bit more nervous for a little bit more nervous for my health situation. Let's redraw here. Area of effect, sure. Possessed Lost Republican. Okay. Movement speed. Well, that's good for us. Whew. Lots of lightning flashes. The Dismemberer. Our damage is okay, but it's not. We'll do that. That'll give us more mana. Oh, I don't even know if we need that ability for mana regeneration anymore. Maybe not. Redraw here. Ah, come on, give me lightning damage. Where's my lightning damage option? Not quite time for a boss fight. A lot of splattery sounds going on. Oh, yeah, our health is going down now. Little bit by little bit. Stun duration. I can barely tell what's going on anymore. Which is when you know you're doing the right thing in a action RPG, when you have no idea what's actually happening. Give me that Give me that sweet, sweet lightning damage. Projectile skill damage? We don't have any projectiles. Lightning damage! Ho ho ho. Now we're good. Now we're good. Aren't you dead yet, scum? No, I'm not. Minister of War. Let's see if I can beat him on the first try.
Tua hora chegou, senhor ministro.
This is taking a while, but we're stun locking him. Oh boy. We are kind of standing right in that purple stuff. I feel like this can't possibly be working as intended. Like, he can't even get his moves off. Okay, there he did. I mean, this is supposed to be like the act boss. The act boss is not very bossy. Not very bossy at all. Whoa, no! Okay, I have a Death Defiance. Thank heavens. Oh, that was scary. You have to, if he does get his move off, it's bad. It is very bad. Nope, nope, nope. Can't get complacent if he gets that thing, if he fires his explosions, you gotta run. Gotta run. We are so getting this guy, though. Hundo P. You damn savage. You don't appreciate progress. All you know is destroy, destroy, and destroy. Bastard, I'll die, but I shall drag you down with me. All my glories, I shall take them with me. You, on the other hand. You rest now, Pajot. I'll take care of him. Oh. She's gonna administer the coup d'etat. Where did you come from? This is the end for you, hellish bastard. Stop! I surrender! You've won! Coward! Ain't you the one who delights in massacring the surrendered? Oh! Do you know what decoration's missing from your uniform? Ooh, a red tie. Whew. Awesome. My people, they're avenged.
Quem morrer pelo fogo será salvo.
Those who die by fire will be saved.
Mas quem morrer pelo ferro frio estará condenado.
Those who
ao
die by cold steel
sofrimento
are doomed
eterno.
to eternal suffering. So we were killed by cold steel, it seems. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! We did 777,777,777 damage. Lasso always applies bleed, dealing plus 34% bleed damage. Okay. Got some new items there. All right. Double knives. Wow. Okay, double knives did 383 million damage. And we did a total of 1,378,000,000. What did the rest of that damage? Like the numbers don't they don't add up. See that? See how the numbers don't add up? We're just about done streaming. I think this will be our last run for the day. We just got to Act 3. How exciting. Cool. Hey, Cody. The loading screens are very long, I've noticed.
Eu morri.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
A profecia de Canudos.
The
Eu me
prophecy of
deixei
Canudos.
abater pela baioneta e agora cruzo a fronteira do inferno.
Cross the border to hell. Wait, we're on another one? What? I don't have time for this. What? That's an escalator? What is happening? Heavenly Father, what are these fiends? We're in modern times, friends. This is weird. Area of effect. Now let's go damage. Tyrant of the Abyss, the Bloodthirsty. So I think it'll just be 8 minutes because we're gonna run out of time because we're not killing things fast enough. No, don't go. Ah, he got away. This is weird. So we've jumped ahead in time. This isn't a roguelike like other roguelikes. This is a bit more of a, it's got like an action RPG, kind of an action RPG mix. So different than other roguelikes that you've probably played. Yeah, you're right. There are so many roguelikes to keep track of. So elemental damage. I didn't intend to have another run here, but they're just kind of throwing me into this. We are almost definitely not going to make it to the end here. The timer will run out because we're not going fast enough. Let's redraw. Activation cooldown speed. Tormentor of Despair, Eater of Hope. Oh. I know I shouldn't have trusted that slave. Take the amount of known stars there are and times the number by maybe 3, then you have the current amount of roguelikes made. That's funny. I mean, roguelikes are like, ever since Hades, they've kind of become the hot genre, at least for like indies. Movement speed. I mean, and they're good, man. I think that roguelikes have, it's like such a enjoyable game format, you know? Lasso bleed intensity? Sure. Yeah, I hope that they fix the I hope they fix the issue with stun, because the fact that I didn't really even have to learn the mechanics of that boss fight, I just stun locked him. seems like that's a problem. Kind of takes away some of the fun of the game. You could just stun lock everything. And the same way RTS did? Maybe. I mean, that's definitely possible. I feel like RTSs ended because you couldn't really translate them to console. Pajou, welcome to my highway network. You know my name, hellish ghoul. Man of little malice. My name is Dr. Raimundo Nina Rodriguez. Was eager for your arrival. Ah, shoot. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, I feel like RTSs, if consoles hadn't become super popular, I think RTSs could still be around. But because it's like almost impossible to play an RTS not on the PC, like it just, the audience that it can appeal to is much lower. Whoa! What is this? Heap of suffering. I can't kill this thing. One cannot kill a heap of suffering. It's impossible. All one can do is endure a heap of suffering. Well, Maybe, but Xbox is just going with like your Xbox is a PC. That's kind of the route that they're looking at. And like you can play your whole Steam library on any Xbox, which to me would make me somewhat interested in getting an Xbox. If I don't have to like get new games. But I think that they're just changing directions, right? Like they're just going with, like, we're going to go away from exclusives entirely, just make everything available for anyone. And just kind of simplify the whole thing, and I think it's great. Through happiness. Boom. We got him. Oh, Act 3 stuff now. United enemies deal plus 21% damage against you while you are affected by Prayer of Health. Whenever you lifesteal, gain a stack of Bloodshot. Each stack of grants skill damage, more skill damage. 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Whoa. Converts Matadera to physical damage with 62% increased damage and no damage over time effects. Let's go with Bundle of Syringes. This is weird. They've gone a weird direction with this one. We are in the future now. I'm a nobody. The doctor, he knows things. The doctor just wants to help us. Interesting. Yeah. They don't. Well, that's a good question. I don't think they would, because it's. I don't think they would. You mean like the whole like games as a not a service, but games as like you just rent the game, or you own a license to the game or something? Okay, I almost just feel like letting the timer run down and then we can call the stream. We've gotten real interesting. We've left the period that the game was set in. We're now in modern times in a subway, which is really interesting. Cooldown speed. Dang. Yes. I will take that. Flashing is so intense. I brought the flashing down, like, maybe I just need to bring it down as low as it can go. It's ridiculous right now. Bring it all the way down to 0. See if it still just like burns our eyeballs. It still flashes like crazy. Come on, man. If I bring my flashing down, I should have less flashing. Can't you see the war is lost and we barely have the right to die? I've only got a minute, about a minute left. I'm hoping this guy drops a lot of resources because he's the insatiable greed. No, not that much. Woo. Okay, that slowed the game down. Activation cooldown speed. Let's go. Attack speed, maybe. Got a minute left. From Software's going Nintendo. Are they like, they didn't buy From Software, did they? I thought someone did buy From Software. Right, it's doing Nintendo exclusives. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, I bet it's gonna. There's gonna be a glitch here. You'll see. Bundle of syringes, crit damage, and physical resistance. And we got some new gear. Sharp ring, focused linen waistband. Tier 5. I feel like we just got to tier... Did we even get tier 4? From Software and Silk Song were a big draw for Switch 2. When is Silk Song coming out anyway? When will we get to play Silk Song? Blessings of... Okay. Pajot, thank the good Lord you came back. What's with that desolate face? I realized the fight was lost a long time ago. Fight never ends, brother. The subway station. Oh, so weird. October, really? Why did the spirits let Abade die? There's much more at stake than life and death, boy. Huh. Interesting. Thanks for the blessings of our Orixus. I understood. Our end is our story. Oh my gosh. We jump right to tier 5? What happened to tier 4? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the vigorous leather jacket. And ailment chance. And a grenade? What the heck? This game is so weird. It's all like modern, it's all modern stuff now. How very strange. How very strange. What do we got? 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 points.
Hello.
Oh, hi. We're just finishing up.
Somebody might want to buy my cotton candy bit.
Is that right?
There was a stand next to me. I sell cotton candy, but I'm selling my business. Anyone want to buy? Stand next to me did not have great luck with their essential oils, and they're so like hand sewn bags. And I was like, let me tell you what the people really want. It's sugar.
How did it go? As far as, yeah.
It rained. It rained for a while, but
Oh yeah.
so yeah, but yeah. Fine.
Cool.
Hi friends, how's it going? We are woefully overdue for a costume stream. And so
Yeah,
if
we
you're
are.
Selling my cotton candy business, we can dive into this. I'm gonna try
Yeah, a
some
bit.
YouTubing, I hope.
A little bit more time for that.
Hey Cody, how's it going? Ah, hey over caffeinator. How's life, everyone?
How about what?
I am so. I gotta get the stuff out of the car because it's gonna roast to death.
All right. Oh, I need
Why
one
are you
more
not
point
using
here.
your happy life?
Whoa!
Sad life. Happy, sad, happy, sad.
It's too much.
Is it working? Is it working?
Am I happy? Am I happy yet? Are you happy yet?
now?
Are you happy? All right. Wow. But yeah, the game has gone a really strange direction with suddenly being in modern times for Act 3. What? Oh, it's purgatory. That's why. Subway is kind of like purgatory. That's a good point. Good point, game. Good point. Oh, we don't have any constellation points. Why not? How do you get constellation points? How does one get constellation points? Anyway, what a game. What a cool game. I'm the more I play it, the more I'm like, this is great. Like the addictive gameplay of a action RPG with like the run idea of roguelikes. Like I always kind of like, once I got to maps and Path of Exile, it just got too complicated, you know? It got too complex, and it was all about speed. Hey Nova, good. We're done hell clocking, and we're gonna sing a song now. I don't know what song to sing. All right, I'm gonna do this funny song. This John Prine song. Let me see if I can get Becky down here. She'll sing it with me. There's a girl part to it. She's probably busy. Yeah, just at the right time. Let's see if she'll come. Come on now. Oh, I bet she's loading stuff, or she's unloading the van, so she can't get to her phone, or she can't hear it. Hey, is Mom around? Oh, can you tell her that I want to sing In Spite of Ourselves with her? Okay, she's coming. All right, see ya. All right, bye. All right, let me get my guitar. Becky will be coming down in just one short minute. Okay.
Of course, we gotta do this while I'm all winded.
Would you mind helping here?
What?
Just gotta.
What is it?
It's gonna be. Do you have a chair?
This is my chair. This is my chair. Hello, friends. How is everybody? Nova, hi. How are you? Oh, that's fun. Nice to see you.
I don't always get to see Nova.
So fun. Cyanic is Nova, in case anyone was wondering. Whew! I am so warm. I am so warm. Oh. Whew. Whew. Hot,
Okay.
hot, hot,
See
hot,
if
hot.
we can get it like right
How have you
here.
been, Nova? How's life treating you? Oh, man. I'm roasty toasty. I'm gonna run over your little toesy woesies. I'm about to take Atticus to get his first cold brew at the gas station. He's gotten into coffee. Does anyone have a kid who's into coffee? Our kid's into coffee.
This here, we'll
We
just-
don't let him have it very much, but Atticus
Here,
really
back up a
loves
little bit so we
coffee.
can both sing.
But
There
it's
we go.
ruining the effect.
Yeah.
This
All right.
up
and
here?
then- No, it's got to go down.
Down.
Otherwise, I won't be
Oh,
able to
because
hear
it's
us.
all about your guitar.
No, it's all about
I inherited this skirt from my mom. It's all hippie.
Okay.
That low? You want the microphone
so.
that low?
Yeah, let's do it.
No, it's crazy. Up there. There we go.
Okay, I think it's just this.
Ugh.
Okay.
This is by John Prine.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. Ain't too smart, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. Oh, the alarm's going off. Gotta pause it. Pause it right there.
Yep. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love drug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my honey, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes.
In spite of ourselves.
In spite of ourselves. That's a good marriage lesson right there.
That's a good song about marriage.
That describes the marriage of the people that are like so passionate, they fight so hard and then they love so hard. We don't fight that much.
We don't fight as much as maybe we should.
As maybe we should fight more. We should stop getting along so well.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, can't relate. Yeah, gotta get married or late. Gotta find yourself a honey somewhere. You're young.
Life's been
You're
tough.
young though.
Convincing yourself that once I finish my MSc, I'll be a free man. Yeah.
That's a master's in science. Were you doing I thought you were doing engineering.
Yeah.
Wasn't Nova doing engineering?
Yeah, I thought you had graduated, but are you doing more? You're doing more.
School? More school, Nova. More school. You're gonna make the big bucks.
Yeah.
If I'd done more school, I wouldn't be selling cotton candy.
Right.
Although, I mean, I do have a 4-year degree. It's just that doesn't get you terribly far in the United States if you got it in a useless subject like English literature.
Yeah, just using English literature, maybe.
Yeah, if you don't want to teach English, maybe someday, maybe I'll change.
Oh yeah, I finished my BSc almost 2 years ago. Wait, I'm confused.
So I think the BS is your bachelor's. Is that your first 4
your
years?
Master's.
That's what yeah.
Master's in
You're
science.
thinking that he was still doing his original college program. He's in a master's now. Is it a master's program now?
I thought I thought you had completed that too, but I guess I'm not up on everything.
So is your bachelor's 4 years and then your master's 2 or 3, just like the U.S., or is it different? Our kids are asking me to come to Egypt, by the way. That's their most recent request. We're taking them to Taiwan. They've never seen where JP is from, so that's gonna be really fun.
Now you're doing your master's. Gotcha.
We spell J-O-B. A master's. Yeah, that's neat. What do you ultimately want to do for your final career goal? What's the? Are we going for a doctorate after this? I hope not. That sounds like a lot of school.
Bachelor's is useful if you went back to 1960s,
Mm-hmm.
right? Well, certain professions, it's okay to just get a.
But even like even teaching, if you want to support a family on it, it's. Can you imagine doing that without a master's degree? It would be very, very hard if it was your only income.
If you go into the sciences,
yes,
the
if you go into
sciences are more lucrative.
Yeah, like your brother has a 4-year degree in engineering.
It's definitely not academia. Yeah, good thinking. 5 for BS and 2 for the MSc. Okay.
If you got a job for me out there,
BSc.
you should come out here. You can live in our basement. We got a bedroom. Come visit.
Yeah, come stay.
It's definitely not academia. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Well, I mean, in the U.S. with a 4-year engineering degree, you can do so many things. You're very employable. But actually, what our country needs the most right now, because almost no one is going into it very young, are what would you call it? Skilled blue collar. So. Plumbers, drywallers, electricians, like they're making 3 times what our family's making.
Yeah, the trades. Trades, basically.
So you have your master's, you have 6 years of college, and our friends who are drywalling, plumbing, etc., they're making so much more money than we are. But also people, those are harder jobs to fill. People don't want to. They're dirty. Roofers. It's hard though, because those jobs are hard to do till you're 65. To work till retirement.
Are they dead professions because there's no one to do them, or are they dead because they don't pay very well? Yeah, there's no pension plan for any of these. You have to do your own retirement.
You'd have to be you make a bunch when you're young, and then you have to save it. If you could save responsibly, you could do fine. But yeah, you'd have to save it.
Oh, they don't pay
well?
They
don't pay well? Yeah, they pay well here, but they didn't used to. They pay well now because there's almost no one to do it.
No one knows how to do it.
Like when we have a plumbing problem, we're like, this is leaking. It's like, well, we can get to your leaking toilet in 3 months. And then that means 6 months. So yeah, they can pretty much, they're like, we can set our prices, the drywallers.
That basically means figure it out yourself.
You want to have a big job. A lot of them won't even come for small jobs.
All right, well, we're gonna sign off here, friends. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I don't know what next week looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt you. Want to make some money? Come to the United States and be a plumber. Do it.
Do it. Just
anyone.
Do it. Don't ask questions.
Please come.
I think I might be streaming on the 28th. So in 2 days, I'll stream a little bit of Witchfire because the new update is coming out. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Thanks for that.
A guy at the farmer's market recommended a beard dye. Do you guys think JP? I love the silver beard, but you've been wondering if you want to have some color in your beard.
Yeah, great to see everybody. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. See you in a couple days, maybe.
In less than a month. He'll be here 24/7. Yay! So you're finishing your program. That's exciting.
Nice.
Yay! Bye.
Right,
Bye, over caffeinator. Bye, Nova.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Zoo. Oh, Zubair's here, too. Bye, Zubair.
Bye, Zubair.
See ya.